What you crying about? Are you gonna show them what you've been up to? What you've been doing? Let's see. Yes. So you're rolling over now. Yes, I am still reading the same book. I have to admit. Let's get this down there. I have been slacking. I'm gonna finish it. Eventually. Something else is missing though. Oh, I know what's missing. What's up, everybody? Whatever part of the day you are in, I hope it's going absolutely well. Today on The Creative, we are going to be talking about something that I learned from the new release of the iPhone 12 Pro, Max, whatever it is. That and more on The Creative. So, I have to be completely honest. When I saw the new iPhone 12 and all that it could do, I immediately looked at my own phone and I was like, who are you? Like, why are you even here? And if anybody knows me, I am not an Apple user at all. I am an Android user, Team Android. Go ahead and put in the comments who you are rocking with. Are you Team Android or you Team iPhone, Team Apple? If you are, I don't know, man. Yeah, I just don't know. Either way, I saw all that the new iPhone 12 can do from a creative standpoint, like the video on it, the camera on it, I mean, is absolutely crazy. However, I realized I didn't need it, even though I did say to my wife, Ish, I think I want to switch to Apple. Yeah, I know. I couldn't even believe the words that came out of my mouth either. I wanted to switch to Apple because it gave the appearance that their video quality and their camera quality was greater than what I currently have. That's not necessarily true. I mean, sure, you could go to all the specs and the details on the two phones, the Samsung S20 Ultra and the iPhone Pro Max. Yeah, is that a thing? I'm not an Apple user. I don't know these things, but I think it's a thing. Yeah, so even if you were to compare the two, sure, there might be things that the Apple phone outperforms my phone in doing. However, I had to remind myself that for my purposes and what I need, this phone is perfectly fine. It does what I need it to do. It takes really great video. It takes great pictures. I love the depth of field that it gets when I take these pictures. I'm fine with the phone that I have. But as you probably guessed, this is not just about the phone. How many times in our lives do we get discontent? Is that a word? I feel like it's a word. If it's not, it should be. But it's a word. We get discontent with the things that we have in our lives while chasing after things that we don't have. It actually reminds me of that song, "Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls, Stick to the Rivers and the Lakes That You're Used to." Yeah, that's the lyrics. And this is kind of sort of related to my last video. And if you haven't seen it, I'll definitely put a card up in the top right hand corner for you, left hand corner from where I'm sitting. We chase after these things when we don't need them, just because they're the newest and the latest out. Don't get me wrong, the iPhone 12, it's a great phone for everything that it does. And for me, from a creator standpoint, looking at that phone, I'm like, wow, yeah, that does look like a dream. But I forget that my phone can do just as good, if not better in some cases, than what I'm chasing after. And how many people find themselves in that weird predicament where they chase after something that they feel that they need, only to realize they already had what they needed once they get what they wanted but they thought they needed. Did that make sense? In my head it made sense. Hopefully that translated. But yeah, I think it's just human nature. We will always chase after the things that we don't have. For some reason, what we don't have is more desirable than the things that we do have. And that's a problem. So the key word here is being content. Being content with the skills that you have. Being content with who you are. Being content with the person that you are becoming. Being content overall in your life. So this really isn't about the iPhone 12, if you haven't guessed or realized by now. This is about just being content. By all means, if you need a new phone, sure, go for the iPhone 12. But if you don't need it, why get it? And once again, this is not about the phone. This is about life. Stop chasing after things that you don't need. Stop chasing after being a part of the cool club, so to speak. Being a part of the person that has the newest and the best and the baddest. Just be content with what you have. So, we're about to shoot this outro with the phone that does what I need it to do. May not be the best, but it is good to me. And really, that's pretty much all that matters. At least it should be. The people that I appreciate in my life is my wife and my son. So let's go see what they're up to. You sleeping? Are you exposed? Easy. You going to sleep? Yeah? Okay. Have a good nap. Oh, this kid. And we're back. Oh. So, because I just woke up Ezekiel and my wife is probably not very happy with me, I'm gonna actually, head out. But that's all for me today. If this is something that blessed your spirit, go ahead and like this. If this is something that you want to keep up with, then go ahead and smash that subscribe button, blow it up, people's elbow it, and all of that great stuff. And if you want to get a notification of when the next episode comes out, go ahead and hit that bell as well. And until next week, go ahead and do something creative today. Peace. I woke him up. So, guess who's gonna have to put him back to sleep? Me. Good job, Daniel. Good job.